What is going on, everybody? Today I am doing my second final walkthrough. It should be the second and last, but this new construction property that my client is buying is 4 months delayed, which is just insane. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. We are closing escrow next Monday. So we just did a first final walkthrough last week. We're doing a second this week. Should have been the last one, but they just put a third one on the schedule the day we close escrow, just to make sure everything's perfect, because there was some minor details in the finishes that needed to be corrected. This whole time, rain delays, construction delays, just delays in general. Then we were waiting on PG&E to install their meters, and if you've ever had meters installed from PG&E, you know that that can take forever and you never really know when it's getting done. But they were installed on Friday, so we're heading over there now to meet my client, do another walkthrough, and see where we're at. All right, let's go hop in the car and head to San Ramon. But real quick, say hi to my kitties. All right, let's go. I don't know if I've been this excited for a closing, to be honest with you. It's just been so long and so many things have been delayed and gone wrong. I'm really happy. My client's getting a brand new home and she is ecstatic. She needs to move in like yesterday. So what else is on the schedule for today? I have another appointment at 12 that's non-real estate related. I am getting a package in the mail that is work related. I need to start that. And tonight at 7:30, I have a showing with a new client who reached out to me from YouTube a couple weeks ago. They got pre-approved, they're ready to buy, and I'm showing them a property that's still in coming soon status, so it's not active on the market. They're doing some remodeling, a new kitchen, new floors, but they're willing to show it before it goes active live on the market. And typically, if they're willing to show it before it's active, they're willing to sell it before it's active. So if my client likes it, maybe we'll write an offer and try to get it for her. Yesterday, I showed a 7,000 square foot house to another client in Golden Eagle in Pleasanton. It's gated community, guard gated. If you know anything about Pleasanton, it's right off of Foothill Road. And these clients in particular want something along Foothill Road. Very, very, very specific. Now, sure, that reduces the amount of availability and options that they have when a client is that specific, but I actually don't mind it because, get back to that little story in a second, but this is where we're doing our second final walkthrough. Twin Oaks in San Ramon, near Crow Canyon. All of these homes are brand new. Well, the oldest ones I think are about 3 years old, but the condos down here are brand new, 2024. And there's this sweet new public park over here that is not open yet, but here we are. All right, leaving our second final walkthrough before we close escrow on the 29th at this new construction in San Ramon. Just met my client here and the representative. Everything looks really good. We are on track. One more walkthrough on the 29th, the same day we close escrow. This one was just show her that the hot water heater was on, the stove worked, AC and heat worked, all of that good stuff. Since our last walkthrough, they didn't have, PG&E hadn't installed the meters yet. So those have been installed since then, and we were going there to confirm power was running to the house. I gotta say, if you're interested in buying new construction from one of these big national builders, you should expect delays. It can be a real pain to go through this process just based on my prior experience, and I just closed another one of these from the same builder sorry, I don't want to get hit by a car. I just closed another one of these from the same builder in December, and that was delayed as well. So all in all, very stressful for myself and my clients dealing with new construction builds lately. But I have to admit, Toll Brothers, who is the builder, does deliver a really well-made product at the end of the day. Every door, every piece of hardware, the handles, the drawers, the cabinets, the shelving, it's all really heavy-duty stuff. It's not hollowed out. It's solid, it's heavy, it closes firmly, everything's tight, nothing's loose. I have to admit that. So when I talk about a stressful process, yes, but the delivered product is really well made, and I don't really have anything bad to say about it from that perspective. What else has been going on? Oh, I have a buddy who I've known for a long time who's in the market to buy a house. He's gotten pre-approved with my lender, and we saw this house in Livermore 3 times. He really loved the house. We didn't end up writing an offer on it because of the overall price and payment. It's a really big leap from what he's paying now for the house he owns currently. And he had this pit in his stomach over the thought of how big a jump this would be from what he's living in now to what he would be living in had he bought this house. And I kind of told him, I was like, look, man, just based on what you're saying to me right now, it doesn't seem like you have the right mindset going into this. Like if I give you the good news that you've won this offer and this is your house, are you even going to be happy? It sounds like you're going to be, I don't know, in a way, bummed out that you now are moving into this house because of what your payment would be. And we ended up coming down to... All right, back at my house. Sorry, my camera battery sucks. I need to get new ones. They die so quickly now. So I don't even know where I was at, to be honest with you. I think we were talking about my buddy who is looking to buy a house and making a big leap from where he's currently living into what he thought he wanted to buy. So basically I told him, if that's your mindset going into it, like you're not even going to be happy about the purchase if I give you the news that you won the house because there was 5 or 6 other offers, then it's not the right move. You're not going to be comfortable pulling into that driveway after day after day. Every day, after a long day of work or after a busy day, you want to go home, you want to relax, you want to be super grateful and happy that you made the right decision. So I told him, why don't we lower the price point if you still want to buy a house into a range that you would feel more comfortable at. You're not going to get a house like this one because this house is that price point that's making you uncomfortable. So maybe this is too big a jump. Maybe one day you can move into a house like this. Maybe you need something in between what you're currently in and this current house that you were interested in writing an offer on. So that's what we did. He decided rather, not to write an offer on it, and that's totally fine. I want him to be comfortable. I want him to get the news that he got a house and be really, really happy. Because all of my clients, well, at least I hope all of them, who I help buy homes are ecstatic, super excited they won the house and grateful they got the one that they wanted. So that's the mentality I want people to have. I don't sleep well at night if I know my clients feel like they jumped the gun or didn't make the right decision. So that's going on. Who else? Yes, I showed a client a 7,000 square foot house in Golden Eagle last night. That would have been Monday. We'll see what they think. For them, they want to, for this particular house, it's really outdated. So they would almost immediately start the process on remodeling the entire thing. And if anybody's remodeled anything before, you can imagine how much it would cost to remodel a 7,000 square foot house. So we'll see. I sent a verbal offer over just to see if the seller would consider it. Haven't heard back from them regarding that, but that's another client I got that is currently looking. And that's what we were talking about, was having a client who knows a very specific place they want to be in. Less opportunity, less options as far as inventory goes, and purely just the amount of homes that are available for them to buy, whether it's on market or not. But it gives me a very specific place to look. So whether that would be direct mail or reaching out to colleagues who might have clients who are selling a house in that area, or writing handwritten notes or letters to home sellers to try to drum up some opportunities for my clients. And those are things I definitely do if I know exactly where they want to be. It's hard for me if a client would be interested in Danville, Pleasanton, or Livermore, for example. There's tens of thousands of properties that could potentially work for them. I can't pinpoint an area and try to drum up business that way. It's too big a net. So it is helpful for me. There's pros and cons to both, right? Because if a client is interested in a 3-city region and there's a lot of options, then of course what's coming on the market or what's already on the market, or my ability to reach out to colleagues and see if they have anything coming, is a lot greater. It's a lot easier for me to use those resources to find something for them. And then if there's a really niche community, like if there's a street or a neighborhood that has 300 or 400 homes that I know they want to be in, it's not so much reaching out to colleagues as it might be sending letters directly to the sellers to see if they've been interested in selling. So there's different strategies with each client as far as finding off-market properties or things that are coming soon. But I definitely do my absolute best to find clients' houses they really love and like, and houses that they would really appreciate and feel good going home to every night. So there's a lot of variables that go into that, but I feel like I succeeded when I know my clients are truly happy. So that's it. Other than that, I fixed the audio. Got a wireless mic. I know the first vlog style video I did sounded horrible, so I did what I could to fix that, and I hope this comes through all right. And nothing really else. Looking at some properties, just trying to find homes for these clients I got. If you are looking to buy or sell in the Tri-Valley, anywhere between Alamo and Livermore, and you don't have an agent and you want to talk, you have any questions, reach out to me. You can reach me by phone, text, or email any time of the day. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.